How to get married in the UK, a guide for overseas visitors. Getting married in the UK is a wonderful experience for couples from overseas, but it requires careful planning to meet the legal requirements. This guide explains the process and includes a frequently asked questions section and case studies to help you navigate every step. A. Steps to get married in the UK. Check visa requirements. Most overseas visitors need a marriage visitor visa to marry in the UK. This visa allows you to stay for up to 6 months, but you must leave after the wedding. Documents: passport, proof of relationship, financial statements, and intent to marry. Fee: £100 for the visa application. Choose a marriage type: civil ceremony, conducted at a registry office or approved venue. Religious ceremony can be held in places of worship, such as churches, mosques, or temples. Give notice of marriage. Visit a UK registry office at least 28 days before the wedding to declare your intent to marry. Both partners must attend in person and provide documents such as passports, proof of address, and immigration status. Prepare for the ceremony. Book a venue licensed for marriages. Arrange for at least 2 witnesses. Pay fees for the venue and ceremony. Receive your marriage certificate. After the ceremony, you'll receive a marriage certificate as proof of your union. Frequently asked questions. Can I get married in the UK on a tourist visa? No, you cannot marry in the UK on a tourist visa. You must apply for a marriage visitor visa before entering the UK. How much does it cost to get married in the UK? Marriage visitor visa, £100. Registry office fees, typically £35 per person to give notice, plus additional fees for the ceremony. Venue costs, varies depending on location and type of ceremony. What documents are required for giving notice? Valid passports. Proof of address, utility bill, bank statement, etc. Immigration status document for non-UK residents. Can I bring family and friends to the UK for the wedding? Yes, they can apply for a standard visitor visa to attend your wedding. What happens if there is an objection to our marriage? If someone objects during the 28 days notice period, the registrar may delay or investigate further. Can I stay in the UK after getting married? If you plan to stay, you'll need to apply for a spouse visa, which has separate requirements, including proof of income and an English language test. See Case Studies. Case Study 1, Planning Ahead for a Smooth Wedding. Background: Anna and Michael, a couple from Germany and Brazil, wanted to get married in London. Anna was already living in the UK on a skilled worker visa, while Michael needed a marriage visitor visa. Process: Michael applied for a marriage visitor visa with Anna's support documents, including their relationship evidence. They booked a civil ceremony at a registry office in Westminster. Both gave notice of marriage 30 days before the ceremony. Outcome: their wedding went smoothly, and they received their marriage certificate. Michael returned to Brazil, applied for a spouse visa, and joined Anna in the UK a few months later. Lesson: start planning early and ensure you have all documents ready. Case Study 2, Overcoming Complications with Documentation. Background: Lena, from China, and Ahmed, from Egypt, planned to marry in Manchester. Ahmed was on a student visa, and Lena needed a marriage visitor visa. However, Lena's birth certificate was not available. Process: Lena used her household registration document Hoku as a substitute for her birth certificate. They consulted their local embassy to certify the documents. They worked with the registrar to provide all required details in advance. Outcome: the couple successfully gave notice and completed their marriage as planned. Lesson: if you're missing a document, explore acceptable alternatives and communicate with authorities. Case Study 3, Applying for a spouse visa after marriage. Raj planned to stay in the UK after the wedding. Process: Raj applied for a spouse visa, providing evidence of their marriage certificate, joint financial documents, and accommodation. He passed the English language test as part of the requirements. Outcome: Raj was granted a spouse visa, allowing him to live and work in the UK for 30 months. Lesson: after marriage, applying for the right visa is essential to remain in the UK legally. Getting married in the UK is a special experience, but it requires planning and compliance with legal requirements. By understanding the process, gathering the necessary documents, and planning ahead, you can ensure your wedding day is stress-free and memorable. If you have further questions or need personalized advice, EasyStepUK is here to assist you every step of the way. Contact us today to make your dream wedding in the UK a reality.